Well, good morning everyone. Starting today on an uphill climb. We have to go up to the town again, but this time I have to do it with my big backpack, which is going to take a bit longer. Slept well. Foot this morning feels like a new foot. The miracle of modern medicine. I do need to find a patisserie or a boulangerie because you can only take these pills with food. So I took one last night, which sorted out the inflammation. I put on the gel last night and this morning as well. So hopefully that will last us for the day. And obviously I'll take a pill when I get some food. Today we're off to the town of Moissac, which is quite a nice little town. It is, don't shoot me and don't judge me, it's 27 kilometres away. So yes, I know I was talking about short 10-kilometre walks, but the foot seems to be working properly now, so we shall see what happens. Weather-wise, not as nice today. Cloudy, chance of rain through the day, maybe thunderstorms about 4 o'clock this afternoon. So it's 8 o'clock now, just before 8, so starting early-ish. When we get to Spain, those people start walking at 5, so that's going to be fun. And hopefully we'll get to Moissac before it starts raining too much, I hope, as long as I didn't just jinx that, touch wood. Right, I am going to concentrate on walking up this hill, and I will talk to you later. Well, I've been walking for 45 minutes and the rain has started, so I'm hoping it's just a shower and it'll stop reasonably soon. I haven't put my raincoat on yet. I have faith. So we'll keep walking, and if it gets wetter then I'll need to put on my raincoat. I brought out the raincoat and the umbrella. When the day falls to the light. Alright, 9 o'clock, so first break. As you can see, I have removed jersey and raincoat. The rain did only last for a little while, which was nice. So I'm just resting my foot. It's kind of painful today. It's weird. I guess the anti-inflammatories are working, but whatever's wrong with it is also still wrong with it. So they're fighting it out. So not quite as good as yesterday, but certainly not as bad as the day before. So yeah, we'll rest here for 10 or 15 minutes and then we'll continue. That feeling when you spend 15 minutes sitting on the ground, stretching your feet, and 2 minutes later get to the top of the hill. At the end, oh, the end of my time, I call to the dark, take the bones off my back. Well, that was quite nice. If you see that place behind me, it was a sandwich shack. Well, sort of a sandwich shack, the French equivalent anyway. So stopped in there, rested my foot, and now I have a sandwich that I can eat, which means I have food, which means I can take my anti-inflammatory pill, which I think I need because my foot is hurting a wee bit this morning, more than it was yesterday, which is unfortunate. So yes, on the road I shall eat and I shall pill, and it feels like it's trying to rain again, which is a bit of a pain. And I chant to the black running pilgrims, and that's just showing off. 'Cause my children are in hiding. Well, I have no idea what these are, but there are sure a lot of them. Well, I'm glad I brought my sandwich when I did. I kind of regret not buying two. The idea did occur to me, but I guess we continue. I think we've got 15 kilometres to go. Water and pesto, they grind. No songs whistled through. Just finished my third break of the day on a very handily left chair, but not very happy about that. They did say it was going to rain this afternoon, and they might have been right. So let's get a move on. I'm not entirely sure, but I think these are cherry trees, maybe. and the netting is to protect them from frost if it gets too cold. So there you go. And of course grapes. Well, I give you the little village of St Martin, the last stop before we get to Moissac. It's 11 kilometres from here to Moissac. It's 1:30, 11 kilometres, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5ish again in Moissac. I'd prefer not to arrive so late, but my foot's feeling good, so I think we'll keep going. Don't rain.
Do scoff the days with
It's a fake. The tap didn't work, so we will have to ration the water. I'm supposed to be drinking a lot of this because of my feet, so see you later.
those songs whistled through white tea. Do scoff the days.
When you sit down on the ground for 15 minutes for your rest, and then 5 minutes later find this in the middle of the countryside. If you're wondering where that little snack place is and you're walking the Camino de Santiago in France, it's about 8 kilometres before Moissac. Apparently we have to climb that. Oh well. We don't have to go up the hill after all. We go this way instead. Yay! Well, that's not suspicious at all. Oops. Where there's one, there's always another one.
With songs for
Well, hopefully that's not my sheet. Or Moissac even. Well, that in front of us is Moissac. So hopefully it's not all on fire. Probably another hour, hour and a half to go, I think. So yes, it's been a long day, but the foot is still there and it's feeling alright, so we'll keep going. Well, it's 5 to 5. Welcome to Moissac. We're not in the country anymore. So now all I need to do is find somewhere to sleep tonight. Well, turns out I'm only in the suburbs of Moissac. It's actually 1.5 kilometres further, so it's either I get there first or that gets here first. So we'll have a race. Pretty sure this qualifies as the wrong side of the tracks. But we're still on the Camino, so that's a good thing. And now we cross, so we're on the right side of the tracks, I hope. No trains, please. I have checked into my room, and believe it or not, this is where we're staying tonight. It is a hostel, or a gîte, but obviously it used to be a cloister. And there's a lot of rooms and a lot of people. Feels like more than Conch actually, in that there was a busload of people who turned up just when I arrived. So I have a weird feeling that I stayed here last time, but there were literally about 6 of us here, whereas this time there's about 200. So yeah. Anyway, going to edit my video before I go for dinner.
to sing.
It is just gone 7 o'clock. I have been editing the video, hence the headphones. And it is time to eat, so I'm going to go and find a restaurant somewhere down there and have something nice to eat and finish editing this video because it's a long one from yesterday and I still need to finish it.
Didn't even really want to go. If you get me out, you get a show.
Well, that was a very nice meal. I don't know if you can see that, but it's called the Restaurant Le Fromage, and it's in the main square. And that's the cathedral there. So yes, I highly recommend it. I am heading back to the cloister slash gîte because it is very late. It is, well, for me it's very late. It's 9:30, so bedtime. And I will see you all tomorrow morning. We'll be walking 21 kilometres, I think, tomorrow. So I will see you then. Good night.